for R&B, and we are sitting down with our dear friend, Mr. Brian Culbertson.
Hey.
Hello, funkiest white boy on the planet.
Ah, what's up?
Speaking of funk.
Yes. Oh.
Wait, hold on. Since you're showing it, we have to show this face. Look at this face.
Oh, boy.
Give face, Brian.
What?
What? Ooh,
I don't know
nobody
what
can
that
rock
is.
frosted tips like Brian
Oh,
Culbertson.
jeez.
All right. So listen, you have a brand new album out.
I do.
It is obviously called Funk.
Funk.
Just came out September 30th.
That's right.
And you and I were chatting off mic a minute ago, and you said it's a fun album.
It is.
It's playful.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I went back before I even started this record and listened to Parliament for like 3 months straight.
Okay.
Just to fully immerse myself in all things, authentic funk, right? And the first thing you notice is that stuff is funny as hell. It's hilarious. All the sounds they're using and the talking, and they're just, all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to bring
Afro, disco, beta, bio, aqua, doodaloop.
they
don't take
what the hell they were
themselves too
talking
seriously,
about. Exactly.
Right? Mm-hmm.
So that's what I wanted to bring to this record. I've done another funk record in the past, but that was more in the Earth, Wind, and Fire, Tower of Power style.
Mm-hmm.
This one is way more P-funk, getting dirty and having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But funk is always a part of your repertoire.
It is.
It is. I mean, you're a contemporary.
Especially in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're known as a contemporary jazz artist.
Right.
But you're a funky dude.
Well, hey.
Well, hey, if the shoe fits.
I mean, that's just the way I've been going in terms of the live thing. My records are kind of all over the place. I do, kind of late night slow jam records. But this one is obviously all about the funk.
Yeah.
All about the funk.
So where does your funky side come from?
I mean, growing up, listening to that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was, born in the early 70s, so I grew up right in the funk era when I was really young, and I had just no choice but to, it seeped in. So inevitably it had to come out. So here it is.
And we're very, very happy that it is
right.
coming out. The tour started pretty much on the tails of the release.
Just a couple weeks ago, we started up in the Northwest and making our way down the coast. We're heading down to Southern California later this week, and then we head back to the Midwest and the East Coast. We're doing 65 shows, believe it or not.
This is kind of non-stop.
Non-stop, almost 7 nights a week we are playing somewhere around the U.S. So it's crazy. I've never done a tour like this. We are on the tour bus with a whole truck carrying our production and lights, and it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Does it have to be this
intense,
hard to be funky? I mean, does the bus really have to get funky day in and day out
to
keep the
it does, Sterling.
foundation of the funk right?
I mean, you can't have a posh tour and do a funk tour. It's not going to happen. You got to roll funky from city to city to city. Bam, bam, bam.
On the grind.
Right. Exactly.
All right. Well, what's next for Brian Culbertson?
What is next? Well, after this, we're going to, I'm going to pass out for the month of December.
Okay. And eat and breathe.
Yeah. I'm doing a couple cruises top of the next year. And then I'm going to start working on some new music. I mean, I'm always working on new music. Of course, Napa Valley's right around the corner as well, next June.
Napa Valley Jazz Getaway. Brian Culbertson brings in the greatest musicians and artists and comedians and acts into Napa Valley for like a 5-6 day festival that I get to help host, and world famous Rick and Rush show with CJ Flash get to spin at it.
That's right.
It's awesome. Napa Valley Jazz Getaway.
Yeah, so we're about to announce the lineup, I think, at the end of this month. We have the offers out to everybody. Everyone's asking me, who's going to be there? I can't say anything yet, but you'll know soon.
Okay. Brian Culbertson will be there.
I will be there.
I have a feeling he's probably going to be doing some cuts from the new funk album in stores now. Support. And I will be there as well.
Yes, indeed.
Love you, Brian.
Oh,
hug.
Thanks, darling.
Yay. Brian Culbertson, everybody.
Yeah.
Dare to get funky.